Welcome to the Tripod episode 2. We got me, myself, Matt. We got
Alex.
And we got
Ian.
Alright, so this episode we are going to be talking about college and our experience and why me and Lex dropped out.
I didn't drop out because I never went.
Why I dropped out.
Why I
I'm
never
still
went.
in college.
Why Ian didn't drop out. We're going to be talking about Doja Cat and the devil. And then we're going to be ranking and doing a tier list of your favorite fast food places.
Or your unfavorite.
Or your
fast-
least favorite
yeah.
fast food places.
In the area we live, we don't have all of them, but we have a chunk.
We will be
have a good
talking
amount.
about the fast food places that we have as well. Like, I know Culver's isn't everywhere.
That's true.
But
I love Culver's.
Alright, well, wait.
We'll get there.
Okay.
Alright, so the first topic of today's episode is going to be college.
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 So, how do you guys want to start this?
Why don't you start off with, okay, why don't we go like this way? Because Ian's still in college, Matt dropped out, and I never went. So Ian,
Okay.
why don't you tell us about your experiences in college and why you chose to stay?
Okay. Let me just start by saying this. College fucking sucks. Okay?
Oh god,
It's really hard.
that's pretty hard.
Like, you have so much work to do outside of class. Your class might be an hour long, or in my case, all of my classes are almost 4 hours long. And for every hour you spend in school, you're supposed to spend 3 hours studying outside of school. Do I spend that much? Do I spend 12 hours a week for one class? Hell no. Should I? Probably.
But how can
Is it
you?
realistic?
No.
No.
But that's what my professor said. My professor said, realistically, everyone wishes they could study all the time. But it's hard to stay focused studying for that long. And then also, there's different ways to do things. Because if you try and study for 10 hours straight, like, you won't remember, like, anything. But that's why it's said that if you study for around like 30 to 45 minutes, because that's how long like the human attention span is, and then you take a break, study again, you'll actually like retain more information doing that way compared to just hammering out 4-hour study sessions. But then one thing I do like about college is like learning, you know, there's so much stuff to
So
learn.
much knowledge in this world.
I've learned so much stuff.
They say knowledge is in books.
Exactly. But then at the same time,
knowledge is power.
Yeah.
all right, I don't know if this
That's
is
the
college or just the site we use. There's no place to see. Actually, I did find out a place to see all the assignments that we have due in a day. But before that, you had to check each class individually. And then you'd have to write it down in your calendar, which is good. That's a good habit to have. But say you miss something, you're screwed, right? There's nothing you could do about it. So I've missed some assignments just because I wrote down the wrong day in my planner.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I like college, but it is a pain in the ass and hard because, for example, I could have done really good on my exam, but instead of dividing by the conversion factor, I multiplied. So then guess what happened? F.
But also,
Bad.
you have to tell them what you're going to school for, though, too, because
Oh, okay.
that has a factor in it.
Yeah, I'm going to nursing school, which is like the hardest program at my school, and also most studying. And one thing about me is I don't like studying, not at all.
That shit sucks.
But I still do, and
You
I
have to,
try.
you know.
I try my best, you know. I'm passing, maybe not with straight A pluses, but I got some
Passing.
A's, some B's, a C. You know, we're chilling right now.
But also, studying is different for everybody, too.
Not even studying. I just like sitting in a lecture hall for 4 hours. Some of my professors don't give us breaks, so I'm just like I'll just get tired of like just listening. I'll open up a hoop grid for like 10 minutes and just hoop some basketball knowledge, and then
I love Hoop Grid.
yeah, and then I'll go back to listening. But the thing is since there's so much studying outside of school, like I could self-teach myself a bunch of shit too, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But And then one other thing I do like about college is like my friends that I made in college. They're useful. They help me study more than me studying by myself because I can't sit and just stare at my screen and just try to brute force. But all right, hey, I'm still in college right now. You know, sophomore. Hey. Update, Alexia just got the Wordle. Hey, listen.
On the second try.
The Wordle's right.
All right, now we're gonna be talking with Matt.
About my college experience.
And why
Hey,
you
but
dropped
shout
out.
out to Soul B. Hey, the college.
Shh, I'll let him know.
Yeah.
I'll put him on.
Hey, Dad. All right.
All right, so I went to college for visual communication design. What is visual communication design? I don't really know.
You went for a whole year, dude.
I really don't know. It's
did
like
you learn?
graphic design, you know. It could be different things. You know, you could be a web designer. You could be making advertisement for companies. You could be doing app design, you know, logos.
Jack of all trades, if you
Jack
will.
of all trades, if you will. So yeah, I went to college for a year. I went to the same college as Ian. That's my guy, right over there. So yeah, I went for a year, and unfortunately, I wasn't exactly the biggest fan of college, you know. So my biggest issue I have with college is that, even though yes, college is very different from high school.
Very.
It's I'd say in some places it's better, some places it's worse.
Food was better.
The
food
food
was
was probably
What do
better.
you mean, the za there?
The za was good, but the 4-alarm chicken, so good.
I don't know. I love their
Hober-
pasta. To
Right,
clarify, I did not go to the school, but I did
But
eat their
she
food.
did eat the pot.
She didn't go to the school,
I
but
was
she
there every
went to
day.
the school.
Every day.
She's
You would've thought I
rocking
was a
merch from
student.
the school right
Right
now.
as
I
we
am.
speak.
Hey.
So yeah, my biggest issue I have with college is that, as I was saying, it's not the same as high school, but it's different from high school. But my thing is, I didn't like high school. High school was whatever, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna like college because even though I hate high school, I'll be doing more shit in college. I'll be doing shit I like in college, you know?
But you were also doing, like, you were good at high school.
I was okay at high school. I didn't pass with flying colors, but
But
I
you had,
passed.
you had, like, a lot of the hard, smart people classes.
Yeah.
And you passed
And I was the
them.
dumbest in them, but I was
But
in
you
them.
passed them. So that's saying something.
But you know, so I didn't really like college that much because I just don't like class. I don't like a teacher sitting there being like, okay, well, you need to do this, you need to learn this, whatever. It's fine. And then another thing that happened was they messed up my dual credit stuff, so that fucked up my college experience overall and made me not want to go back for a second year. And you know what? Even though I dropped out, I'm never saying I'll go back. I won't go back. Maybe next year I go back, maybe in 2 years, because you know what? I'm young. I'm 20. I still got a lot of life left. I got plenty of time to do college, you know? I got plenty of time to do a lot of things with my career. And you know, you go to college, there's no age limit to college. I mean, there's technically no, I don't know if there's an age limit for high school. There might be.
Well, because people go back to get their GED, but I don't think
that's the same as going
it's
back
not the
though.
same.
But it is going back to
But
get
it is going back because you're kind of learning everything all over again.
I finished high school, so like
Props to you. High
I'm
five.
ahead of these rappers, you know? I'm ahead of Megan the Stallion.
Well, no, she actually went to college.
Fuck.
She graduated.
She graduated college.
Nursing.
Yeah.
Fuck. Alright, I'm not ahead of Megan the Stallion. Shout out to Megan the Stallion.
Yeah.
Hot girl shit, you know?
Young Chris.
Real hot
Young
girl.
Chris? Did he go back to high school? Or did he drop out of high school?
He's young. He's young.
He is pretty young. He
Did
might, we might be
NLC graduate? NLE Choppa, did he graduate?
I have no idea. Probably.
I don't know though, because he had a lot of babies. Like
I don't know. He
young,
blew
didn't
up. Well, he did have a lot of babies.
He did, like young.
He blew up at like 15 though, so I really don't know if he
True.
finished high school. But I mean, if he did, go for him. You know what? He's lyrical, spiritual. You know,
Yeah.
he'd be talking to plants and shit. You know.
Yeah. All the shit.
Yeah.
Talking
But you know what?
to
I
plants
dropped
and
out of college, and so far, you know, what have I done since then? Not shit, really.
You
but
worked. You had surgery.
had surgery. Shit sucks, dick. But you know, I'm living right now. You know.
Yeah. You're making money. You're working, rapping a little bit on the side.
I'm not working right now.
Well, because you
Surgery.
just had surgery.
Surgery.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm gonna be getting back to the money
Yeah.
soon enough.
True.
Yeah. What was one thing you did like
About college.
Yeah, you said you were gonna put
Like
him
your
on with
favorite
the.
thing.
You said you were gonna put him on with the Soul B,
The Soul B. Let me tell you about
the spot.
This place.
this college we went to. This small college, very small college, local college. But for what it was, it had some awesome shit. Okay.
Good.
The main
Intramurals. They had flag football.
Basketball,
Their own version
Frisbee.
of Rolling Loud.
Roaring Loud.
Nuts.
I will be back for Roaring Loud this year. I tell you
going.
that
Hey,
right now.
let me tell you, if looks could kill kind of
Roar.
roaring.
Kind of roar.
Tell me what.
Wait, what was I about to say though? Not if looks could kill. If it's gonna be a.
Baby, I'm a fashion demon.
No, what do we the word for them, the
A pride?
no, like for like the what people call destroy lonely, opium. It's gonna be.
It's gonna be an opium Roaring Loud.
Yeah,
potentially.
that's what I was trying to say. All right.
Potentially.
Continue.
But yeah, the Soul B, it was awesome. That stands for Student Union and Library.
Bookstore.
Bookstore, really?
Yeah.
Is that what it actually
Soul
means?
B.
I thought it was just like library.
No.
No.
Honestly.
Library. Bookstore.
Wait, say
Bookstore.
Ian, say library.
Library.
Oh, earlier I heard library, and I hate that.
Library.
Library.
I like berries. So yeah. So no, listen. The esports room. Let me tell you about the esports room. They have some top of the line PCs.
We were cooking.
We would cook in this guy.
I cook
This
in
guy
there.
over here, Ian, still cooks in here.
Oh.
Lex,
Used
she
to
cooked a little bit,
She don't even.
Was it Fall Guy?
Yeah, she don't even be playing video games. But hey,
but she'd be
if there-
playing Fall Guys
If
though.
there was a
I'd
fall
play.
game. If there was
She'd
a
be playing Among Us.
hey, if there
That's
was a
it.
Fall Guys team, she would have been.
She would have been varsity.
I would have been captain of varsity. You don't understand.
All right, Alexia. What do you think about college, or what did you do? Shocker. Let everyone know what you did.
What was the shocker for? Why did he say shocker?
You didn't go to college.
Why is that a shocker though? I didn't go to
Because
college.
the discussion is college.
I guess, okay. So, I didn't go to college.
Okay.
The world is about to explode because I didn't go to college. But, I went to beauty school. I didn't go to college because I feel like you have to be a school person to go to college. I feel like you do just because there's so much homework and it's all lecture and you're just sitting through these classes and someone's just talking at you and you just have to take notes.
God.
Yeah, like how you were describing your experience and what I know you've been through with college and what I know Matt's been through with college.
It sucks.
I wouldn't say it sucks. I would just say like it's just not for everybody, and I know it wasn't for me, and I'm glad I knew that early on. I mean, one day I might decide to go back and do something if I'm really passionate about it, but right now I'm satisfied where I'm at. I just graduated beauty school in August, and that was fun. And yeah, beauty school is different. Beauty school had its rough patches, I would say. Like how you guys have to sit through lectures. I kind of had to do that in the beginning, but I had more hands-on work from
Yeah.
like.
I'm gonna have more hands-on work in the future, but so far, getting talked at.
Yeah, but you've like so many classes a day, and like for so many years before you could get hands-on. I was hands-on within like the first 2 months of me being in beauty school, and it's like a 9-month program, so it was really fun. I made a lot of friends that I'll probably have forever.
The SD besties.
The SD besties.
Shout out the SD besties. They the real ones for real.
They are. I would say they are. They're
Hey, I
some
went
real
out to
ones.
dinner with them and Alexia, but hey,
She was there.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
guess
yeah.
I was there.
No, hey, it's always a splendid time, if you will. You know?
Yeah, it is. It really is. But yeah, I liked beauty school. I think that in the future I will want more. Right now I'm just worried about passing my state test because you do have to take a board test to be certified.
You want more school?
Not more school, but just more in life. So like if I wanted to go and get a degree, like I just know that I am capable of it. I just don't enjoy what leads up to that point. I don't like the sitting through lectures.
To Alexia, or anybody listening to the podcast, you could do anything. You could do anything that you put your mind to. If you want to go out there and be if you want to be the best McDonald's worker,
You could be the best McDonald's worker.
if you want to be the next Einstein,
You could be the next Einstein.
if you want to be the next Pat McAfee,
You can't. There's no Pat McAfee.
Hey.
There's not Pat McAfee.
hey,
But you could try.
You can try. Who knows? Maybe
But
you'll...
you can't try pod because we already did that.
You can't buy
Trademark.
You could buy a tripod though.
But you can't be the tripod.
you can't be the tripod.
We have not trademarked it. Hey.
We have not. You,
It's
you
like,
can
yes, you
be.
really can.
We legally you can be the tripod.
But please don't.
For
This
now.
is
Please
amazing.
don't.
Let us
do
have
it.
it. Let us have it, please.
Oh my god. But yeah, no. I would say that I don't know. Being in beauty school though, I feel like is different than
College.
it's different now than what it was back in the day. Like early 2000s even, like it was still like people were like, "Oh, you're in beauty school, you didn't go to college."
Yeah,
But
the
now,
stigma's changed.
yeah, but like now even I feel awkward saying that, "Oh, I went to beauty school," because I feel like now a lot of people do consider it college. It's further education.
Yeah.
So like
You gotta pay like it's further. It's expensive. It's
it
not
is
cheap.
not cheap. It is
not
not
free.
cheap. It's not free. Nope. And yeah, and it has an emotional cost as well. There were so many days of just being stressed out because there's so much book work.
And so much just
And you're just dealing with so much, and it's a school full of girls. So there
lots of emotions.
was a lot of days that were rough, but there were mostly days that were just a lot of fun. I learned a lot because I got to be hands-on, and that's like the best way for me personally to learn is hands-on. So I don't know. I'm happy with what I did, and I'm glad I did it and chose that path instead
It's
of
almost
going
like
to
a
college.
job because you gotta clock in, do your time.
Yeah, that was another thing. They took attendance like your teachers would in college, but they had you clock in and clock out at the beginning and end of every day because by the end of your program, you have to hit 750 hours. You have to have an 85% or higher of attendance, which means you've showed up 85% of the time or more and clocked in. You have to have an 85% or higher on your academics, so that's like your GPA. The way it works is a percentage. So yeah, you just, and everything, honestly, everything is 85% or higher. So that was another hard thing, is just passing and failing is very different in high school, college, and then beauty school, the route I took. Because in Ian's classes now, he has to get, what is it, a 75 or higher?
78.
78? So in beauty school, you had to get a 85 or higher on every single test and assignment that you did. You can't get...
That's high.
No, and the thing is, if you get lower...
I couldn't do that shit.
No, the thing is, if you get lower, you have to retake it or redo it, or you will fail. Because anything... Like, if I got an 84, I failed.
Dang.
Yeah, and it really sucked on, like, the times that I would be studying so hard and I'd get, like, an 84 point whatever. I would be so irritated and not want to take the test ever again. But... honestly, I did really well on a lot of my tests, so I can't complain. Like, there was maybe twice that happened to me, but I'm the kind of person that, like, if I'm really studying it and reading out of the book, like, I have to force myself to do it, but if I do it, I'm golden. So, yeah, that was my not-so-college, semi-college experience.
Yeah.
So how about Doja Cat?
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Whatever.
This bald woman.
You can say it.
Nah.
You can say it.
He was gonna say bitch, but
Matt
he
said
chose
it.
not to because sometimes wrong to say bitch. But yeah, I don't think Doja Cat's a bitch. I think she's awesome. Not really. Okay, hold on.
She's bald.
Okay,
no
wait.
eyebrows.
So let's explain what we are talking about.
Doja Cat.
Doja Cat.
And how she's like
And the
kind
devil.
of yeah.
and the
she's
devil.
bald.
And she's bald.
She's
with no eyebrows.
bald.
She's bald just like Matt's dad.
Hey. No, but also, why is Doja Cat and some of these other artists, musicians, such as Lil Nas X, Playboy Cardi, Opium, Lil Uzi, why is everyone
I don't
going into
know.
the devil worshiping
it's
to
so
become?
weird.
Hey, does that work?
I feel like
Because
it doesn't.
sadly it does.
it works.
It really works.
But
Let's look at the history of
But
it.
Kanye proved that God.
But look at
works.
Kanye's stats and look at Doja's stats.
Kanye.
Way better.
Like,
I don't
Kanye
know.
loves God, and look at where he is in life. I know he's, like, fallen off a bit, and he's got mental
I mean,
issues.
if you really compare the streaming numbers, Doja Cat is doing way better on streaming than
So
Kanye.
should we flip the roles of the devil and God?
Think about
In
it. Let
society?
me explain. Let me explain why artists do it. It's because number one, shock factor. Shock factor is such a big thing
Why
in
would they
music.
do that?
And let's talk about the history of it and how
works.
it's been working and how it fucking sucks that it works.
Suckins and
Oh,
fuckins.
my God.
So Doja Cat, she famously dressed up as, and she kind of went out and just like showed off, Satan, devil, all that type of wear for her song "Paint the Town Red."
She did, yeah.
Oh, that's a good
And
song.
"Paint the
though.
Town Red" did
It did
very well.
I'm not gonna lie, I love that song.
It was Doja. It was a number one hit.
It's a good song.
I don't even like Doja Cat, but I like that song. Hey.
But
Yeah,
let's look
you
at the
did.
history of it, because think about it. Other song did very well that used the devil.
Whole Lot of Red, the whole fucking album did pretty damn good. But, my bad.
Well, I don't know what he's talking about. Montero, "Call Me by Your Name" by Lil Nas
That
X.
song did so good.
Because the
And
thing
was-
about it is that when you think about Lil Nas X, it used to be Old Town Road.
He's gay.
I don't even know if people think about Old Town Road anymore.
No,
when you think
well,
of Lil
I'm
Nas
not gonna
X.
lie. I still
some
listen
people
to
do.
it, but I only
I'm not saying I don't listen
listen
to it, but
one.
usually he used to be like, oh yeah, Lil Nas X, that's the Old Town Road rapper.
Yeah.
But
now he's
Country
like,
that
singer.
song did very well. That song was "Call Me
is
by
a
Your Name,"
certified
Montero,
hit
was
maker.
huge.
yeah.
So, and let's look at it. I don't know if I'd say, yeah, I guess. Whole Lot of Red. It was Cardi's most successful album, numbers wise. It was Cardi's first album to go number one.
And everything
It
had upside
the-
down crosses.
It had the most streaming numbers that he's ever done.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, it just works. For some reason, the media appeals to it because the media loves the devil. Let's look at Lil Uzi Vert. He has a song on his most recent mixtape, Pink Tape, or is it an album? I think it's an album, but it's called Pink Tape for some reason. I love Lil Uzi Vert. But he also has a song where he says, the line is as followed. 666 Satanist, that's why they hate us. I ain't Satanist, but they say I am, so let's do it.
Yeah. But also, you have to think about, like, do you guys remember when "Call Me by Your Name," that whole album, I think the song first came out before the album did?
Yeah.
So before that song dropped, do you remember, like, all of the Nike shoes they dropped, and they had, like, the blood in the soles?
Yeah, and then he got sued by
And they
Nike
yeah.
because it wasn't a real Nike shoe.
No, and then, like, didn't someone, was it Kanye that was like, I'm making the new what was it? It's the Jesus something.
G-Yeezys.
And they put holy water in them instead.
It definitely wasn't Kanye. I don't think Kanye released holy
Well,
water
no,
shoes.
it was like a joke. He like posted it though.
Probably.
Dude, hey, 444 plus 2.
444 plus 222
He literally has a song that
called
equals
666.
Yeah.
6.
We also
Double
remember
666.
historically that he had a concert that he said, if you're at this concert, you're going to hell.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if you don't want to. You're here with me. You can't go anywhere.
Alright, let's do it.
Like, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, even. Like, I listen to
You've had
these
a crowd.
songs,
They
like Paint the
connect.
Town Red, and even like Call Me by Your Name. Like, I listen to these songs.
Are
and
we
they're good
supporting the
songs.
devil?
But that's what I'm saying. Like, that stuff does scare me though. But I love those songs. Like, I was in the car. It was the day I was driving my car home, and I think it was one of the Doja songs that came on. But it was one of the like crazy ones about like
So,
all of her satanic shit, and I literally
Shit,
skipped
devil.
it because I got scared because I was like, this is my first time driving my car home, and I don't need any bad mojo.
so don't all the old people, hey, shout out the old people that are listening.
Oh my god.
Don't all the old people say rap is like bad music because it's all just devil music?
Well, they
And
say
they're
it's
not
mainly
wrong.
because they're racist, and they don't like black people.
Oh.
So they're racist,
Oh, so
and they also just
What?
don't like it because
they love country.
it's too much for their old dying ears.
Damn. that went hard.
Sorry, old people.
Hey,
They're
but
old.
I just don't know how many old people are watching this.
I don't
lot.
yeah, I don't
How
think
many
that-
old people are tuning into a podcast called Dropouts, Doja Cat, and fast
Hey,
food.
maybe they're
Or
trying to
whatever it's
warn about
called.
the Teen X generation.
Teen X?
Or the Gen Z.
I'm on the X, I'm on the code, Dean. I'm on the
Apparently,
X,
we're
I'm
the
a
Teen
code,
X
Dean.
generation.
We are the Teen X generation. I
Yeah.
love Ken Carson. I love Ken.
Oh my god.
Alright, so
Yeah, no. I don't know. I think it's a complicated topic because I listen to all that music,
but
but
you don't
it
support the
scares
devil.
me. Yeah, but I also don't support the devil.
You love God. You have the Bible app.
I do.
You be reading the
I
Bible.
get the verse of the day every
And you
day.
read it.
Only verses I know are, oh, you underestimated grace. Sorry. I don't know what the fuck that was.
Hey, but Little Caesar.
Oh my
So,
god, can I say what
Music
happened?
is awesome. You know what else is awesome?
Not Little Caesars.
Fuck up, bro.
Nah, Little Caesar.
Alright, you know what else is awesome? Now let's move into the fast food rankings.
Alright, hey. We are going to be making a fast food tier list from places that we have. Hey, if you live somewhere and have some places that we don't have, how about this? Comment down below after you like and subscribe, of course, and say your favorite fast food places of all time. Think about it. Hey, all the Steak and Shakes closed near me, but if
No.
you're rocking with them,
Got one still.
Yeah, we still
Oh.
won.
Quaker, that's not, never mind. Hey,
Quaker Oats.
Quaker Steak and Lube, but that's not a fast food place. But listen,
This is not
he
even
talking
fast
about?
food.
but you get the point. Comment down below.
Alright, I have a list.
Alright, he's
Go
got
ahead.
the list.
We're gonna be ranking S through F. If you don't know how a tier list works,
Me?
A through F. All right, typical tier, just like grades in school.
Oh, like grades,
A is the
okay.
best. F is the worst, except for S. S is the top of the top. S is
above-
perfect. All right.
Okay.
S cannot miss
S
if
is-
they tried.
S is just instant classic. Like,
S is
you
the
can't go wrong.
greatest. You know what S tier is.
Okay.
It's the best of the best.
Alright, pull up the list.
Now, will we argue over things?
Yes.
We sure damn will.
We always
But
will.
That's what the podcast is here for. Ain't it
Oh,
right?
yeah.
They don't
Wow.
want to. If we all agreed, who would want to listen, right?
Yeah.
All right, so let's hit it.
I already know
I
one that
would've-
Alexia doesn't like that I love.
All right,
Yeah,
let's
nasty
hit it.
ass. Okay.
Number 1, McDonald's.
Oh, it's
S tier.
S tier because it's a classic. You
cannot
are
argue
You're
McDonald's is
gluten
not
free,
S tier.
but you can eat fries from
Tell me
McDonald's.
McDonald's fries are not the best thing.
And their drinks.
Hey, McDonald's is S tier for one reason alone.
This tropical Sprite.
They had the tropical fucking Sprite.
The tropical Sprite, it was
I
spicy.
don't know why they got rid of it. That shit
Bring
tasted
it back.
like passion fruit in a Sprite.
That's
They might have put drugs in there. I don't
definitely
know.
drugs in there.
It was so
Spicy.
and then they got rid of it. It was like a COVID classic. What are we
It
doing?
was a COVID fucking classic.
What are we
Well-
doing? It's 3 a.m. We're hitting
Tropical
the
Sprite.
And if you put a
Not
light
3
under it,
a.m., our McDonald's closes.
fucking. If you
at
put a
3 a.m.
flashlight on.
2 a.m.
Hey, if you put a flashlight under that Sprite,
It
what-
became a tropical light.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh my God.
That's
I'll say my only issue I personally have with McDonald's is that it is definitely a fast food that needs to be eaten hot.
Yes, you can't.
The fries.
You can't heat that up.
Let's
when it's
discuss it.
cold.
The fries, the moment the fries from McDonald's get cold, they become
Mid.
disgusting.
But you know what my grandpa told me? He said that back in the day, like when my dad was younger and my aunts and uncles were younger, McDonald's fries and food in general could be put away, gotten cold, put in the microwave, and once you heat it up, you could eat it and you're
I
fine.
could heat up something else. Like I could heat up like a burger.
Well, yeah, but
like
the
fries.
fries you can't. And my grandpa
But
was
also,
telling
I
me
feel like
that
a lot of
is
fries
better.
aren't as good. You can't heat up a lot of fries from places though.
You can't, but I don't know. Yeah.
My issue is like another like okay, I'm not gonna break up the places right now because we're still doing the list.
Yeah.
But like there's other places I can eat the fries even if they get like warm
Cold.
or cold,
Lukewarm.
lukewarm. All right, next up. I don't even know if this place counts as fast food,
What?
but I'm just going by the list.
Okay.
So number 2 is Starbucks.
Ooh, you know I love Starbucks. Okay, I'm gonna have to give this. I'll give Starbucks an A. Starbucks is fast food because you can get breakfast from there, lunch. You could even kind of get dinner, I guess. If you eat
What could you get for dinner?
If you eat breakfast for dinner,
Brownie.
I'd be eating their brownies.
Hey, I'm gonna give Starbucks a D. and that's
What?
and the only reason it's not F is because they have refreshers, and the refreshers are good. But I
D?
hate coffee. I can't eat anything there. And
Yes,
the
you
only thing
can.
safe.
All right, okay, yeah, no, go ahead, bro. Cook.
Hey,
Let 'em
the
know, like-
refreshers though, good, really good. 1, overpriced. 2, I hate coffee. 3, I can't eat damn near anything there. All right, hey, go.
All right, yeah. So if you guys aren't aware, which I'm assuming you're not, you might know, Ian is gluten free. Ian cannot eat gluten. Ian has a what's the thing called? What's
Gluten
the
intolerance.
gluten
Celiac.
intolerance? Celiac disease.
Well, Ian doesn't have celiac.
No.
He
Okay,
has not
he just
been
can't eat
diagnosed,
gluten.
But he is gluten free because it does run in his family. So,
No
to
gluten
clear
for this
that up.
boy.
No, none.
Okay, I'm gonna give Starbucks I'm gonna give it a B.
Yes.
I like Starbucks, but I don't really see myself. I'm not gonna get down to a C
What?
because I like Starbucks, but I don't see myself going there a lot. And I'll be honest, I don't even think I've had the food there.
I have never gone to
you
a
never had a
Starbucks
sandwich there?
by myself.
No, I had that one. Oh, was that a Starbucks inside that Target?
Uh-huh.
I did have one
You
of
did
their
have a sandwich,
sandwiches.
yeah.
The sandwiches are pretty good, but I just don't find myself going there though. But the only reason I don't give like a D is because I do think their coffee is some of the best on the market.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give it a C.
All right. Number 3. Number Trace.
Tris.
Subway.
Oh, I have
love
to give it
Subway.
Are we doing
gonna
plus
give
and
it an A.
minus system?
No.
Oh, if I could, okay.
I'm giving it an A.
I have to give it an S.
Okay. Wow. All right.
I'm gonna give it
Subway's elite.
I'm gonna give it a F.
Because
Oh.
Ian can't eat
I
Subway.
can't eat A.
They don't have anything gluten free.
No, remember you got the bowl from there once.
Yeah, and I didn't like it.
Ian can't eat Subway, so
don't
he
like-
has to give it an F.
One, I don't really like salads that much because like I don't like dressing and I don't like just eating plain lettuce. So
I don't blame
and
you.
I'm
I
not
don't-
even
Yeah.
picky with like
I don't mind lettuce.
I'm not
That-
even
that
picky
doesn't
with my
make sense.
food, but if like
Can you eat a wrap? Or does
yeah,
wraps?
I can eat wraps, but they don't have wraps.
They have
Well, no,
wraps.
you can't eat wraps unless it's a lettuce wrap.
Yeah, like a lettuce
Oh,
wrap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they don't have.
'Cause you
They used to
can't
have
have-
lettuce wraps. They
you
got
But
can't
that
have
if
flour
the
tortillas.
other ones on my tier list, I'll give it. Cool.
All right, so I'm giving it an A because that used to be my go-to spot after work. The only reason I don't give it an S is because they've gotten expensive on those subs.
They have.
A footlong is like $14 now.
It's not
Guess how much it
$5,
used to
that's
be.
for sure. $5.
But also, I will say this: there was no way they
$5
were going to keep up that deal.
No.
That shit was insane.
And people were
they
like,
had to
it
have
was
been
a
losing money.
steal. Like people were going in and getting their $5 footlongs.
Yeah,
So
like
that's the
40.
only reason I don't give it an S is because the price is getting fucking up there for a sub.
It
But also
is.
the price is getting up there for everything. McDonald's
That's
has
true.
gotten more expensive, but
Alright.
subs are $14.
Like for something I can make at
$13.
home too.
Number 4. Everyone,
Quattro.
throw out some foes.
Throw up some foes for this one. We got Taco Bell.
Ooh, S plus because Taco Bell is my spot. I have 2 of my very best friends in the whole world. We're basically the trio, if you will. And one of my friends, she's out off in college, far away. She's like an hour or 2 away from me. And so we don't have these trips anymore. But we used to go to Taco Bell at like 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning. And we would go through the drive-thru, sit in the car, eat some tacos. Their tacos are elite. For fast food tacos, you can't get better.
All right, Matt.
That's my stance.
This is gonna be a Hooters hot take.
Shout out Hannah.
I'm probably gonna give Taco Bell like a B.
Okay, I could.
That's not that bad.
Yeah,
A B.
it's not
I
bad.
like Taco Bell, but this is another place that I don't see myself going that often. But when I do, I usually enjoy it. It does give me upset stomach sometimes, so they do be giving me the poops. So that's knocking off 1 grade.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, nacho fries need to be
They were
yearly
fire.
round.
They
Yeah.
reworked.
If nacho fries were
Do it again.
all the way, if I had them all the time,
Oh,
I'd
yeah.
probably give it an A. but
Yeah.
they only have them when they want to,
Seasonal,
so it's a
yeah.
B.
All right, hey. I've gone to Taco Bell for the first time last year, right?
I put him on.
I can't eat a lot of stuff there, but want to know what I can have? The number 8 Supreme. Three
Explain what it is,
Dorito, 3 Dorito Loco Tacos. The Dorito, dude, gas. Not to mention the blue slushy. Dude,
Oh, it's so
Blue
good.
raspberry?
Yeah.
Yes, it's so good. Oh my god, the blue slushy is gas.
I just
Gotta
got
give it an
I
S.
just had a blue slushie today.
I
will
gotta
say.
give
It's gas.
And it
give
was
it an S.
pretty good. You're giving it an S? Damn, alright.
I love it.
We're about to start disagreeing, I have a feeling. Let me see that list.
No,
Pull it up, Matt.
No.
Why do you get to see it?
because I
He's the producer.
producer.
Wow, okay.
Number 5, Chick-fil-A.
Okay, I'm gonna say Chick-fil-A, I won't lie, Chick-fil-A kind of fell off for me because it got pretty expensive. So I'm gonna have to give Chick-fil-A a C because I don't really go there anymore, but their food is good. I just don't really get it much anymore. It's pretty expensive. Like if I'm gonna go out and get some fast food, I'm gonna probably
Would you give it a C?
Yeah.
Ooh. All right, Chick-fil-A for me. I'm gonna give Chick-fil-A an A because I
Understandable.
love Chick-fil-A. I really like Chick-fil-A. I think their menu, even though it's, I mean, I don't know. I think they have some good variety on the menu, and
That's
I think
true.
they have a good amount of food. And I really like the sandwich, and I like the Oreo shake too. Yeah, the cookies and cream shake. That's pretty good. My only issue I have with the only reason I don't give it an S tier is because there is a sandwich better on the market.
All right, I'm gonna give it a C because I can't really. I feel like there's a theme, but no.
There's a theme here. Ian
One-
can't
Ian
eat a
can't
lot of
eat.
things.
No, it's like
Shit.
overpriced. 2, the waffle fries.
Fire. The
Damn,
gas.
they're
Yeah.
so good. Not to mention, I don't know. I went. They
The
gave me a
mac and cheese.
They gave me
Ooh, the mac and
a
cheese is good.
free lemonade, dude. The lemonade there. I love lemonade, dude.
See,
it was so
if I wasn't
This is
lactose
sounding
intolerant,
this is sounding higher than a C.
yeah, probably a B for you, honestly.
Well, I could only eat the fries there.
I guess that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Honestly, if I could,
If I'm on a budget,
if I
fries
could
and a
eat
lemonade.
mac and
Sorry.
cheese, if I could eat mac and cheese the way I'd love to eat mac and cheese, I would give it probably a B because their mac and cheese is really good, but I'm lactose intolerant, and so I can't really eat that. But
Yeah.
if I could,
All right,
it would
number
be higher.
what?
Six.
Cinco.
No, Cinco is 5.
We're on 5.
No, we're on
that was
6.
5. We're on 6. Dang. 6.
Yeah, this is why it's 6.
Everyone.
Wendy's.
I'm gonna give them a D. A D. I only eat their chili.
Wendy's. I don't like Wendy's, man.
I got
I don't
it.
mind.
All right, let's
it.
just get this one out of the
I'm
way.
gonna give it a D
I'm gonna give it a
Yeah.
D.
because you know my.
I'm gonna give it a D because like the chili's like.
Oh, this
D's.
is definitely a hot take. I feel like motherfuckers rock with Wendy's.
Yeah.
Number one,
The
I don't
faux
think
faux.
where you're gonna notice an issue that this might become a recurring ish theme over this, but we don't have in our area. Our fast food places aren't the best.
They're basic.
Like we be having not even that, but like even the places we have, low key not that good. It will come up
Yes.
soon with an option that's next. I think that's next on the list, but I'm gonna give it a D just because
chili's
the chili is good.
the chili is good,
And you know what? The spicy nuggets are not. You know, I'll give it a C actually.
but the service is never great.
And they used to have sea salt fries, and they discontinued
don't,
them. And I really like the sea salt fries, but they
Yeah.
got rid of them. So I'm gonna give it a C, because also the way that Ian can't eat gluten, you can't eat.
Lactose milk.
She's lactose. I'm a picky eater.
He's just picky.
I'm a picky eater. You know,
Wingstop
Every day. Every day.
every day.
better not be on the list because that's going
S
all the way up. SS.
how
double
I
S.
felt about Taco Bell, he's gonna feel about.
All right, here's my thing where I'm gonna say that we're probably not gonna.
It
we need to
depends,
be.
'cause I've been
we
to
need
other states.
Yeah. Well, so have I. We need to be unbiased with this one.
Okay.
I think you guys might know where this is going.
Okay.
Burger King.
Okay.
So let me tell you about our Burger King. Our Burger King is barely in business.
Yeah.
You go to our Burger King, they don't have anything.
They don't even have a burger.
They don't even have a manager.
If you go up to the thing and I'll tell you about a typical experience of me going to Burger King, okay? I roll up to Burger King
And they're out of fucking burgers.
and I say, can I please get a Whopper? And they said, sorry, no Whoppers.
There's no Whopper.
No, okay, so like, legitimately though, I'll tell you about okay, here's the last time I went to Burger King, here's what happened, alright? I went with my dad, alright? And I said, alright, can I get an Oreo shake? Because an Oreo shake, when they do, I could fuck up an Oreo shake. I love Oreo shakes. Went there, no Oreo shakes. I said, fuck, that sucks. All right, can I get me a chicken sandwich? They said, no, we're actually out of chicken sandwiches. And I was like, wow, all right. Okay, I'll just get nuggets. Like, all right, cool. I said, can I get onion rings instead of fries? Like, we're out of onion rings right now. I'm like,
Bro.
Oh my God.
Can I talk to your manager? No manager,
No
sorry.
manager's here.
He just quit.
Okay, let me give my hot take. All right, listen. I went to Burger King once.
With
Keep
me.
in mind, I can't eat shit. I ate a Whopper.
He did.
I'm
With the
allergic to.
bun.
Hey, the shit was good.
I'm not
really
gonna
good.
lie.
Whoppers
I ate
are
the onion
bomb,
rings.
but
No,
ours
Burger
sucks.
King is good.
I ate
Yes.
the onion rings. Shits were good. Okay.
So I'm gonna rate Burger King off of like I feel like you really can't rate it. No, give it what it deserves.
I'm gonna give it a B. Because
You know what? Respect.
because like, the burger was,
It was
good,
so
but it
good.
wasn't crazy. It
What?
was a fucking burger.
Whoppers are
Oh,
probably
you know what?
the
You're
most.
right because the lemonade sets it up. Hey,
The lemonade.
give it an A.
I like how
I
the
mean, they had
lemonade
lemonade.
has. I didn't.
Because
Yeah.
they had fries and dude, that shit was
No,
I'll give it an
okay,
A,
no.
bro.
I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm gonna say on a good day, if I pull up to Burger King
And they're
and they
not-
have
okay.
everything I want, I'm giving it like a
S.
high B. Maybe I'll say A. I like Burger King,
Oh,
man.
Burger King
Burger
is
King
bomb.
is an elite
I'm not
place when
gonna
it
lie.
works. My only issue with my Burger King, I'm giving like a D.
Yeah.
They
If
don't
we had a
have
different one.
nothing, dude.
I think it's also the location where our Burger King is located. It's getting nobody. Like you walk in there,
I'll
and there's
explain
nobody
how our
in there.
Burger King. I'll explain where our Burger King is located.
right next to all the other S tier.
It's next to the street that it's on is literally just houses,
Yeah.
and then a CVS that is now a jump zone.
Yeah. So that should
It's a
be
jump.
good
It's a
description.
jump zone with a
And across-
window for a pharmacy on the side.
Yeah.
across
Oh
the
my
street.
god, that's
Burger.
so funny.
No, actually,
I
or
love that. That's
McDonald's.
like-
McDonald's, and across the other street, Taco Bell.
White Castle.
White
and
Castle, Taco Bell, yeah.
And Arby's is over
Okay,
there.
okay,
too.
wait.
Yes.
So
Oh.
it just doesn't get business, you know.
Next one.
Number 7,
8. You're a
Ocho.
number behind every time. Ocho.
Ocho Cinco.
Ocho
or
Cinco Chad
All right.
Johnson. All right.
What is Ocho?
Number 8. Dunkin'.
You know what? Okay. I like. Alright, in the summer, I give Dunkin' a B because I love their lemonade refreshers. But when it's not summer and they don't have the lemonade, I'm gonna have to give it a C because all I get is the food.
I might have to give it a B. The donuts there.
This might be a hot take. I'm giving it an A.
Dude,
Really?
the donuts.
Because
are,
I'll say the only reason, this is probably a bias for me, but where I work, there's a Dunkin', literally the store over, at the small store.
Oh,
yeah. And also, the refreshers good. Donuts good. What else can you ask for?
But I'm just like whenever I go there, I'll give me a large sweet tea, and their sweet tea is underrated. Don't sleep on the sweet tea there. The coffee, I like the coffee a lot.
Not as good as Starbucks.
Not as good as Starbucks,
I just
but
don't
it's
like coffee.
but it's
good.
decent. It's a good runner-up.
It's a good runner-up. It's a really good coffee, and they do have the $2 medium coffees. They do have $2
I'm not
medium
gonna
iced
lie.
coffees.
When I get coffee, I have to be honest. I don't drink Starbucks coffee. I don't like it. Love Dunkin' iced coffee though.
Because the issue is we have a Dunkin'. I feel like Dunkin's more convenient for us to go to.
It is because it's closer to us.
And we have multiple
than-
Dunkins.
Yeah, there's one right by my house, and then there's one right by Ian's house.
Number
Pretty
what?
much down the road from yours.
8. What's after 8? 9. All right, A.
Number
We all
9.
gave it a rating, right?
Yeah, I gave it an A. I really like Dunkin'.
I gave it a B. I'm gonna switch that to a C, bro. Cause like,
You can't really eat anything there.
yeah,
other than
no,
the hash
I can't
browns.
even eat. Yeah, no, shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't even
You
eat
can get the
donuts. But when I
drinks,
did
though.
eat the donuts, I'll give it a B. But I
Let me say though, whenever I go there, I get me a English muffin, sausage, egg, and cheese with a double sausage.
I'm bumping it up back to a B.
Double sausage.
Dude, I forgot. I used to eat those all the time when I was little. Dude, those.
I get the avocado toast. I loved when they had the tomatoes with it, but they don't do it anymore.
It's fucked up.
Isn't it?
All right, number 9. Burger King foot lettuce.
All right.
Sorry. All right, number 9. Domino's.
I've never had it. Can I even rate it if I've never had it?
I'm giving it an F because of last night.
What?
2 large pizzas.
Oh my
and a
God! No,
breadstick.
listen. All right,
$80.
story time.
$80?
Story time.
I thought they had the deals.
So the other night, me and my good old friends were just hanging out, having a good time. And, we were hungry, And there was a couple of us there, so we wanted some Domino's, I mean, personally, I wasn't picking Domino's. Domino's do be expensive. I was thinking more of like a Little Caesars, $5 hot and fresh. Give me daps for that shit.
No, we stay hot and ready.
We stay hot and ready on the block, But Domino's, though, so they're on the, they're on the app, No, on that. They're on the website looking at what they got. We're getting 2 pizzas. We're getting 2 large pizzas. This motherfucker says it's gonna be $80. Now I don't know what crack he was smoking, but I've ordered Domino's before, and 2 pizzas is not $80.
Dude, I thought
2 large pizzas from Domino's is like $30 max.
$80.
Unless he got every single cheese, every single sauce, every single topping, veggies and meat. Maybe he got 17 garlic dressing cups. I don't know what he got, but it was $80 somehow. It ended up only being like 40 or like 50.
Not to mention, it's expensive. I'm still giving it an F because I just don't like it. Like, it's a
straight up, I mean, that's a good...
It's just bad. Like, I feel like you could...
Damn.
I feel like, well, one, the gluten-free pizza, it's like $20 for like...
It is hard,
It's like a 8-inch.
Yeah, that's actually kind of crazy. That's actually
Not
insane.
to mention, the shit I get from Costco's better, bro. Throw that shit in the toaster. Let it
Costco.
Costco pizza hits, I can't lie.
I'll say right now, though, my only issue I have with Costco pizza is you cannot reheat Costco pizza. It becomes plastic.
So this becomes the argument of delivery or DiGiorno.
Oh my. No, listen, no. Actually, hold on. We'll get back to Domino's, but I've never had DiGiorno.
Oh, it's so
Neither have
good. They have
I've never had
they have
DiGiorno.
stuffed crust
I'm more
DiGiorno.
of a home run pizza type of
I'm more
guy.
of a make my own dough.
What?
No, I'm playing.
Since
Spinning
when?
that shit.
You know, I did that one time actually. It was so good too.
No, I did 2 for school.
Really? I did it at home.
And Joe and
with my
Martin, we
family.
made
And then
pizza.
we're
Me and
gonna-
Hannah did
I
it.
shouldn't say Joe and Martin.
We're gonna Domino's.
My rating for Domino's is, I'm gonna give it like a C. I don't think it's terrible. I think the pizza's like okay, but like my issue I have with Domino's is like, number one, pizza, I don't like thin crust.
No.
I hate thin crust pizza. I need some crust. I need some thickness
Do
in
you
that
like
pizza.
Giordano's?
You need some gyat on that crust.
okay.
You know what I mean?
If I'm eating thin crust, I think
Thin crust?
thin crust. I like. That's okay.
No, because they have the pie pizza. You don't like
Yeah,
pie
but whenever
pizza?
we don't get the pie pizza.
Oh, have you ever tried it?
No,
You should go and try it. It's so good.
No, because I'm the only person that doesn't like thin crust.
Yeah, you like
I
that
didn't like-
gyat on your
I like
crust.
the on my fucking pizza. You
I
know?
like my thing with Giordano's is I like Giordano's, but
We're not talking about
I know,
Giordano's.
but we were talking about Giordano's.
Okay.
It's not bad.
I just have like bad memories linked with Giordano's,
Oh,
but I
fine.
like their pizza. I like
No, you
their
know pizza I don't like though? Just Sasamos.
Really? I used to love them,
I
but not
hate
anymore.
Giordano's.
They're not the same as they used to be.
Alright, no, but whatever. Domino's. I'm giving like a C because I've recently realized that they have a pizza, they have a handmade pan pizza, and it's pretty good.
Really?
Or yeah, I think. They have a pizza option that's like kind of thick, and you could tell it's like they made that shit. Like it doesn't seem like it was just like
Yeah.
like you could
they
tell
put
they
some
made
effort
it.
into that.
They put some effort, and it tastes pretty good. But it's okay.
Flex.
I've never
And the
had Domino's.
garlic
I can't rate it.
no, hold on. The garlic dipping cups are $1.50. So
Tax it.
they are taxing.
How
on
much
that
are the
shit.
ones at Papa John's? Because Papa John's is fire.
I don't.
Are they free? Because they're so
I've never
good.
had Papa John's.
Oh my god, Papa John's.
Like
my
as of
favorite
recently,
pizza.
I haven't had
Well, I
it.
was
My
drunk
favorite
as
pizza.
hell. I had pop.
Yeah.
Right.
We get it.
All right. Next. Hey.
All right.
Number
Number 10, the final one.
All right.
Wait, this is the last one?
Yep.
Yeah, because I don't want to make this podcast like
Yeah, no.
an hour and a half long if I do all 25.
All right, number 10.
Oh, we should have just...
Number 10. I've really never had number 10. So
What is it?
Panera. I've never had
I love Panera. Oh, Panera's
I don't
gotta
have a
be.
rating.
We got to do like 5 more. 5 more
No.
places.
Okay, I'll move on to the next one because I've
Just
never
do the
had.
next one.
What's your
Let's do-
Panera rating? Just give a Panera.
Okay.
Drop one.
I'm giving it a C.
Like right now. I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait.
S-class broccoli cheddar soup with the bread. Oh, fire.
All right, cool. 11. Pizza Hut.
I don't like Pizza Hut.
I like Pizza Hut.
gonna
I'm
give
actually
them
a fan of pizza. I know Pizza
we went
Hut.
the other day. I'll give it a B.
I know
I'll give
Pizza
it
Hut
a
be catching
D.
flack, but I like it. It's probably
Give it a
it's
D.
it's like my it's in my top 3 for pizza.
We got to speed run like 5 more. Just speed run them.
All right, speed run 5 more places.
All right, let's go.
All right,
Lex,
I'm gonna pick places I know we
Oh, I
can
gave
rate.
Pizza Hut a D, by the way.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it like an A. I like it. No, maybe a B, a high B.
Yeah, I'll give it a low B.
I need to pick places that we've all had.
Yeah.
KFC.
They fell off. I would say right now it's a C.
I'd give it a F plus if that was an option, but there's not, so I'm giving it an F.
Damn, bro.
That was
I
deep.
like KFC, y'all. What the?
You're not gonna
fuck?
believe this.
I
Can't
eat
have
it.
fried chicken.
You can't have
Yeah.
fried
And they
chicken.
have gravy on all the mashed potatoes.
You also can't have gravy.
All right, I'm gonna give it an A. I like KFC.
All right.
I'll be fair. I'll give it a D.
No, hold on. I
What?
got a good one. This you know what? This can be our last one, but
Okay.
we'll discuss this.
Okay.
Dairy Queen.
Oh, Dairy Queen S tier. Dairy Queen. Oh my God. Dairy Queen.
What about
freaking
In-N-Out?
no.
I've never
We don't
had-
have an In-N-Out.
I've never had it.
Dairy Queen
Good for you, California.
chicken
boy.
tenders. Dairy Queen chicken tenders with the gravy and the
I
fries.
had it in Colorado.
That's all you need in life. That's all you need in life.
Let me tell you about Dairy Queen.
And they're chicken tenders.
If you went to middle school in my city, Dairy Queen was the spots.
It was
It's
the
literally
spiz,
like
if you
2
will.
blocks from
It is
the-
a block. It is 2 blocks away
From everything.
from everything in my city. I love Dairy Queen. I'm giving it an A. The chicken tenders, top
Fire.
tier, top 3 chicken tenders on the market.
They put their heart
The
in that.
Blizzards, don't even get me started on the
Fired.
Blizzards. The best ice cream you can get.
Listen, the New York cheesecake. It was a strawberry New York cheesecake blizzard. So fire. So fire.
I'm gonna give it
Jesus. You eat their fries all the time.
I'm gonna give it a B.
Okay.
Or
I could live with it.
a B or C. I'll think about it while I explain.
Why C?
What?
Just
Yeah.
listen. The fries, I like my fries fluffy.
See, your problem is you can't have gravy. But the
gravy!
Dairy Queen gravy!
Dairy Queen
Oh,
gravy!
it's
Oh,
Not to mention
it's
A.
literally the best gravy ever. I would have never thought of
I
dipping
need biscuits
chicken
and
tenders.
gravy with that gravy.
Hey.
But
Let me
dipping
cook.
chicken tenders in gravy, I would have never thought of it.
Hey, let me cook. I could go to Aldi, get a pint and a half of ice cream for $5. If I want a large blizzard from Dairy Queen,
They do be taxing on them.
shit's like
But they're
$7.
also-
You know, I
fire.
will say that's the only thing stopping me from giving it an S. Is that like a 4-piece basket is like $9,
True.
but
which is kind of crazy because I can get 20 nuggets from McDonald's and fries for like $6.
Unless you have
the fries are fire, right?
deal.
But nothing's topping the Culver fries or the
Can we do
Arby
Culver's?
fries.
Because I hate Culver's.
I'm giving Culver's a. All right, no, Dairy Queen. I'm giving it an A.
I'm giving it a B. I'm
S.
giving it
S. 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 S.
Culver's. Say it right now.
I don't like it.
I'm giving it an S.
I don't like Culver's.
a B. Giving it a
A or an A.
triple S.
Because
Wait.
the Butter Burger is the best
Best.
burger.
Ian had one
I-
today, actually.
I think the Butter Burger might be the best burger on the market.
To clarify, Ian can have Culver's because Culver's offers gluten-free buns.
Culver's? Think about it.
Do they cost extra?
Oh, like $1. But listen,
Not too bad.
Not too bad. Not
Not
too
too bad.
bad.
I know places that be taxing on like a
Like-
listen. Hey,
Domino's.
hey, let me cook. Hey, Culver's, you get the burger, gas, the fries, fluff on
The
them.
onion rings, gas pack.
The fries,
I've never had their
fluffy.
onion rings.
The
Underrated.
drink, it's a drink, right? They got lemonade. Don't get me started
Get
on
me
lemonade.
started on a fucking mixer.
Hey,
What?
and
The
then
mixer, the ice cream,
I've never had
the
one
custard.
the custard.
Dude,
they have a good ass mint shake too.
They
a
got
mint shake,
custards. They got
chocolate chip.
ice
I
cream.
will
They got
say,
anything you need.
The one thing I like from Culver's is the cheese curds.
The cheese curd.
Those
Hey,
hoes
you know how Culver was started in
fire.
Wisconsin? I had Culver in Wisconsin.
Was it the best thing ever? Fucking imagine.
Holy shit.
I couldn't imagine a Culver's in
that
Wisconsin.
burger came fresh off the cow.
They literally made
I had
shit
that.
there.
I had the noodle
cheese came
place.
fresh out the
What's
cow.
the noodle place that's in Crown Point? The
Noodles and Company?
Noodles and Company. I had the Wisconsin mac and cheese in Wisconsin. Damn.
This man is cold.
Damn, dude. Fuck, dude, they know how to make cheese in
They
Wisconsin.
know how to make a fucking
You
cheese.
think so?
Oh,
They know
yeah.
how to make cheese.
But no, I gotta give, dude, the butter burger, dude. Not too greasy.
Not too greasy.
Greasy. It ain't
Cheese.
easy being this greasy.
The meat doesn't taste like it's been in the freezer for like 10 years. Dude, the meat is so... Fuck, dude.
I want Culver's meat in my mouth.
Dude,
Oh my
that's the
God.
only meat I want in my mouth.
Fucking yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Alexia, however, has had
I don't
one
no,
bad experience.
No, listen, I just don't like Culver's, to be honest. And
Her aunt got a frozen chicken
Yeah.
sandwich, and ever since then she has
No,
had the
she-
biggest
okay.
grudge.
my aunt
The
got a
chicken strips, though.
My aunt
chicken
got a chicken sandwich from Culver's years ago. She bit into it before she drove off the lot, and when she bit into it, it was just she couldn't even bite through it. It was frozen, and so ever since then, I kind of refuse to eat Culver's because I'm scared that it's gonna happen to me.
So you're giving it an F?
I'm gonna give it a D because I
should
do like their
go.
cheese curds, but I haven't had their cheese
Bro,
curds in
I gotta
forever.
put you on with the butter.
No.
I'm not eating a burger.
Fucking-
I also don't like burgers unless it's the Whopper.
Or that one time you ate that McDonald's burger and you were like,
Yeah.
Damn.
Or Redemax.
All right. And on that note,
On
wait,
that
wait,
note.
let me give an update. The spider
is in the same spot.
has not moved.
All right.
But it's
Thank you guys for watching. Just kidding. We're not done. It's time for the Mad Attack.
Oh.
Brent, come over here,
The
microphone.
surprise Mad Attack.
It's time for a Mad Attack to finish the episode. Listen up, McDonald's. I know I gave you an S tier, but what the fuck, okay? Y'all have been raising prices like crazy.
And don't even got tropical
Listen,
Sprite.
let me tell y'all. Hold on. Okay, so me, I am the McDonald's deal merchant, bro. I have all the coupons. I have like 30,000 points in my McDonald's account. I can eat free for 2 weeks straight at McDonald's. But listen, the 2 for $3 spicy McChicken used to be my go-to deal every time I went to McDonald's.
There's no $1.
The 2 for $3 spicy McChicken used to be my go-to deal because when you would get 2 spicy McChickens, it would automatically add it to your order. But now they got rid of it, and now 2 spicy McChickens is $5.98. Are you kidding me? You remember when McDonald's drinks were $1.07 for a large? A large McDonald's drink now $1.89.
That's
Are
almost
you
$2.
kidding me? Are you kidding me, McDonald's? You were always known for being the cheapest option for everybody.
Don't even get
What happened?
Dude, the Frosty. Dude, the machine.
The ice cream machine never works.
It's always broken.
Why did you sound out of
How is it always broken? There's no way it's always broken. I'll go back there myself and go fucking fix that shit. I'll go get it working. Hire me. I'll be the ice cream man. I will fix. Call me Gucci Mane. The way I'm gonna be the ice cream man. Bird. Put me back there. I'll do. You don't have to pay me shit. You can pay me in spicy McChickens, extra mayo, no lettuce. Put me back there.
In conclusion, McDonald's hire Matt and drop prices.
All right, but that was the podcast. That was the Tripod episode 2. Thank you for watching. If you have any suggestions, any opinions on what we said, you got any hot takes?
You think we're fucking stupid?
If you think our ratings sucked, do you think Doja Cat is awesome
Or whack.
or whack?
What did we talk about first? I can't even remember.
College.
If you love college, or if you're a college dropout, drop your opinions in the fucking comments below.
Let's
like
get
the
it
video.
poppin'. Word
Let's
to
get
geek.
it poppin'. Drop them in the comments, and I'll be down there replying to y'all.
And I'll like the comments.
And I'll
Probably.
And so will Ian.
and I'll make fun of them.
Yeah. So give us your opinions, like the video, subscribe, share this to your friends, families, and loved ones.
Your mom's
Your
mom.
mom. Send it to
Because-
your mom. Send it to your moms.
Because like we said in the last pod, just like we said in the last pod, this podcast is just like the Wii. It's universal.
Some real shit.
Some real
Thank you for watching. We'll see you next Wednesday.